Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legend today on FBG. This is just Aqua. I don't need to think too hard about it, I don't reckon. Don't really have a mix for it either. Not a great Aqua roll. Dwarf King's okay, but I'll probably spin this at some point. Yeah, what else have we got? Decent Landlubber roll. Lacks like a carry unit, but maybe we can use Steamroller for that. But pretty decent. Got Militia. Not the best ads for it early, so it's kind of got to be a hammer starter if you don't want to die on 3. You got Sentry Crusader, okay.
I am prepared.
You can go Warrior. Alright on 2. Oh yeah, we're largely alright on 2.
My life for the Lord.
3 is quite bad for us, so hopefully they don't do that.
My bidding.
But I guess the Landlubber can play to eat 3,
Enlighten me.
and that looks like a pretty decent roll to feed. This looks like a pretty decent warrior as well. They're relatively slow, so I'm pretty comfortable doing this with. Is it actually 70 legs? Holy, it's actually 70 legs. It's a very good warrior then. Do I want to go 5-0? I mean, I should start the 5th wisp for sure, right? High bounty overall. Yeah, didn't attack. I'm just gonna go ahead and do 5 wisps. That should be good for me. Push even if I end up leaking to send on 2. I'll still get 250 aqua. Probably won't get 270, but I will get 250, which will be enough to not completely die. So again, double 89 bounties. This end isn't going to be too ridiculous. I reached double spirits, I'm just going to send that. Cool. Oh, that was another up. Regen. Double Spirit is for sure my best sender. And with that regen upgrade, I'm not even so sure that they'll send on 2. I'm not sure that they won't either, because this was a lot of time, but I feel like probably not. Oh, that's that's a lot of regen. That's 4 regen. Okay. We only saw 1 in vision, but that's 4 regen. Cool, they're not sending here then. Privateer in the back to make sure it doesn't damage share with any of the other landlubbers. I'm not sure about that one. Can't change it now. Wonder if anyone else has noticed the regen. Probably not.
My bidding. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. I am prepared.
So it's 3 regen, and so 4 upgrades total. 3 regen.
My bidding.
think I'm gonna go 400 value.
Out with it for my brothers.
As I said, we're fairly bad on 3. Yeah, and this is only one lane getting smoked here. It's one lane like out of the game level smoked though. Much the rat and then I don't know what he's doing. There's a lot of rats actually, it's like 2 lanes of rat I think.
Has begun.
Okay.
Job's done. Job's done.
Looking at values here,
Job's done.
I don't need to build a tier 1 I don't think. No, I really don't see why I would.
Out with it. I am prepared. I bid you. Out
But I'm pretty happy being 400 value.
I am prepared. I bid you. Enlighten me. I bid you. For my brothers. I am prepared.
I do imagine that they're going to look for a send now. After send 1 and 2 and there's like a reasonable amount of time. There's going to be a leak on 3 as well. Almost certainly from that lane that leaked that much on 2. Doesn't have to be, but I think it's quite likely. They can kind of do what they want. They don't have to 4. They certainly can. They don't have to. So here's the like some kind of AoE.
Enlighten me. That's a given.
I think it's really hard for me to get... Oh. That's the punish. Never mind.
Out with it.
Didn't realize I was going to brick my farm doing that.
Bid you. I am prepared.
That's where the punishment is. Okay, fair enough. And just push then. 400 will be more or less fine.
Research complete.
Don't think we need
Enlighten.
4 fucking mids here, so...
Out with it. I bid you.
Cool.
Out with it.
I was thinking 450 I could, if I could do the wisp at the same time, was pretty free, but yeah, obviously because it bricked the farm, I couldn't do the wisp and the aqua, so that one was like, I would just stay 400, because there's actual opportunity cost instead of not really opportunity cost. Because my push, if I don't think they're guaranteed the same, or if I'm not like really expecting 5 send, is 7-2. But I mean, they probably just send, right? Why are you 600 value on 4 into full push? Just like add a sentry and clear their 5 send if you're gonna overbuild.
Enlighten me.
Just keep overbuilding, mate.
Out with it.
It's really weird.
I am prepared. I bid you. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Like, you don't need to add much.
Research complete.
No one shall be the wiser. My
Just a
brothers,
sentry in front.
I am prepared.
Job's done.
Like, there's no point overbuilding and then just going straight into full push afterwards when they haven't sent, right? There's nothing to, like, change it when you can actually clear. It's not like, hey, we're week 4, I'm gonna build a bit on 4. I can't clear 5. It's like, no, you're a fucking Night Saber. You can clear 5 so easily. Look. Adds 1 sentry, and he leaks 5 birds. And we have 2 mids. No. Because without sentry in front, yeah. Well, without something in front, yeah, Night Saber's getting murdered, and sentry is the best option here, because that lets you actually be relevant way more easily. Cool. I'm gonna build up a little bit here. Again, I'll like a bit on 6, doesn't matter. I'm just full 7 at this point. These guys just need to not over push too hard, which they're not over pushing too hard. Because that level 5 was so quick that they're gonna really struggle to actually resend. So yeah, we can just go full 7, even with Thornmail. Doesn't matter, as long as we have like some faith in their hold, which I think we do. That's a lot of Bone Warriors, so it's like quite strange. I understand dropping and rolling, but that's basically just more than you need. Even for mid-game, you're really not needing more than 3 Dark Mages. And for early game, you never want more than 2. Almost never. Basically never. Right. Well, I haven't built this one as well? No, not quite. That's fine.
Out with it.
Research complete.
I am prepared.
I'm always going to be weak this game when 5 goes like that, so that's fine, I'll just go for push. I'm on free, so it'd be in a different sort of game I could look for a carry off my free, but in this one it'll just be a push game, which is fine. It's got a Magnetor Teal, it's like Magnetor infantry. Okay, that's fine. If it tries to overbuild, it'll die super hard to the send, and if it doesn't try to overbuild, it'll potentially be a thing on 10, but definitely not going to be super relevant on 7, because either it's overbuilding and breaks or not overbuilding and breaks. I'm building Aqua here. There's no reason not to, because I'm not strong enough to get away with building too much non-Aqua value on 8 this game. There's fine, front is fine. Honestly, I think either is okay. Yeah, they skip completely. Game's kinda over, low-key. Should be pretty rough for them at this point. They probably have quite a good 9 send as well, depending on their spell and how much king they have. We don't need to. Like, we can just see what happens here. Okay, I still give bounty, which is good. How much did we send? 2380 is pretty sizable. Spell. Shockwave. Looks like teal overbuilt a little bit. That's purple and teal, both satyrs there. This is their sounds grouped together there. If we're going 10, we should king. If we're going 9, we shouldn't. I don't mind. I think 9's kind of good this game, but I'm also just kind of do anything. Seems like we're going king. She has it set it's 7-1. Already, so I can keep doing some.
More lumber is required.
Enlighten me. I bid you.
Alright, 260.
Has begun.
Research complete. Job's done.
Roll doesn't really do anything for me, does it?
I am prepared.
I'm gonna apprentice. Range does it have? 320.
I bid you.
Not even convinced it's better. Just gonna go Oceanus and hold here.
I am prepared.
Push 7-5. Probably had like a Revenant on 9. Revenant and Gate Guard maybe? That's too much with 7-5. No, it's fine.
More gold is
Main thing here is I'll push 7-5 and then I'll figure out what I want to do. After that. Look at this Oceanus, taking a little vacation around the back for God knows what reason. That'd screw me over if I had a little bit less value. Like this, I still should be alright. 830s. A little bit more than you need most of the time. The rest of the focus is pretty good. Yeah, Revenant Gate Guard. Kinda down for it. A little bit of damage, a little bit of bulk.
research
I
complete.
get my 7-6 during the wave. I don't know, or do I just want to die this game? Like, they already have a deadline, so I'm not obliged to like leak every level. It doesn't seem important.
I am prepared. I bid you.
I'm gonna go Revenant Gate Guard.
Others.
Just pushing here is
Job's done.
like definitely kills my lane. Like pretty hard, so
Enlighten me. Out with it.
I think just doing it like this is probably okay.
Trade complete.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
These guys honestly aren't super crazy on 10, so probably want to be a little bit careful with how much we send.
Out with it. I am prepared.
More gold.
Looks like kind of a lot of lumber for these guys. That's right, it's actually doing a really good job here. It's gonna start tanking some, but it's not gonna die. I'm actually holding here. It's really good focus if I'm actually holding here. Okay, not quite, but still, this is really good. What are we doing? Panda Wolf.
Research complete.
I really don't have a hell of a lot of faith in the... It's it, like, it'll probably be fun, because I don't think they can send that much.
I am prepared.
More lumber is required.
Out with it.
I stand ready.
But considering how well this game has gone for us, the values aren't actually that insane. I think it's pretty fat, I suppose. Kinda not sure where Orange's gold went. Anyway. I'm gonna build here and 7-7 after. If I wanna go 7-7 at all. I also think I'm gonna bank for king.
Job's done.
Just have a little bit in the bank, a couple of ups.
My bidding. Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Spawn wolf. Yeah, fair enough, makes sense. Yeah. Griffin killed the spawn really early, which is good. Got nice focus. I got very nice focus. Alright, so that should be one mid. He's got enough as well. Alright, cool. Spawn was a little bit left field from them, I think. It's decent versus militia, but... Anyway, 2 mid is of course ideal. Potentially won't need that much king then. There's 1 mid there, that's fine. It's a lot of warlocks. How much king do we need? I need some. Oh, we definitely need some. Maybe this is enough. I don't see why we should burn a heal for free here. We already know that there's leaks in the mid game. So that shouldn't need a commander because they've got one lane that's completely out of the game. So, most likely no point in sending one of those for round. No, we'll go +1 here, I think. Yeah, red is just completely dead. 7-4 dead lane, you fucking hate to see it. It's like unplayable, unfortunately, for them. Just, yeah, it's no push, no hold, just cranked up to the max, right? It's rough. Anyway, as I said, I'll take my 7-7. Max, it's possible we lose arena, given this, but honestly, I think it'll probably be fine. Fucking Archer Wolverine. Nice. You gotta do it, I guess, but... Wow. A lot of synergy there. So we do have a commander, and we're still losing arena, so I guess it was just wrong on both counts. To be fair, the lanes that aren't red have got a bit more value than I thought. But no, a bit more behind me, I guess, but black, I don't imagine it matters too much. We can probably just pick a level in the game. We'll see if red has a recovery angle. 1200 value. Nah. He does not have a recovery angle. I don't think we need more regen. Doesn't really seem necessary this game. I'm not sure when we plan to King Lake. Besides the level where we would kill them. Keep in mind we've only got 13 HP as well, so HP is not maxed.
My bidding. prepared. Out with it. For my
Yeah, besides the
brothers,
level we'd plan
I
to
am
kill them,
prepared.
which is,
Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
and we have, yeah, 4 more heals. So, as I said, I think we just pick a level
I
and
am
end the game.
prepared.
Probably just, maybe don't pick 14. Or just pick 14 anyway, honestly. It's probably still fine. Sneak yourself, yeah, good boy. Totally fine with leaking here, but probably gonna look to not leak after. How is he leaking 5 creeps here? I guess the Parasite Cavalier did a good job.
I am prepared. Enlighten
Well, do we actually want Lakes then? He's trying to recover, do we want to play 16?
thy bidding. I am prepared.
Honestly, it seems pretty fine to me. I don't think Blue is actually doing anything 16. And he also doesn't have Archer anymore. Most likely.
That's a given.
As you can see, he's got a upgraded Spectre here.
Job's done.
So I think it's a pretty fair assumption that we started Archer Spectre, which would explain why we weren't mid, because we had the Spectre behind. Or maybe we kept the Spectre from the first roll, I guess. That would also be an explanation. It can still be Archer. But yeah, we'll see if he actually gets a recovery off. I really thought he would like more on 11, but looks like he actually might be okay. Maybe the arena gave him like enough gold to get Ghost.
I am prepared.
That could certainly be some explanation for it. Ghost dice troll, so doing a decent amount of damage. Anything we can sell to like Cavalier or Red Wendigo is pretty good on 11, just because it doesn't do a lot of damage, so the healing has a fair bit of time to work, do its job. Alright. Probably not like in here though, Aqua pretty good on 12. We'll see if there are leaks at all. Yep, no leak. I think we just play 16, it's totally fine, honestly. I don't see a reason why
Enlighten me.
we wouldn't want to do that.
Upgrade complete.
And if we want a 15, we should have leaks. We don't actually need a leak every level, but we should have leaks if we want a 15.
Prepared.
Research complete.
Which is probably more on you than on me, just because I'm actually doing pretty okay 15 with a couple of Bronzebeards, Revenants. And like my spot's better. Value income and all that.
I am prepared.
But also just think like we can just play no leaks and it's completely fine. Also like line 16 so I can just go 17 and go like 8 leaking line 17. There's nothing wrong with that for us. But currently I'm leaking here. I didn't expect to. That's weird. Thought its spell would do better for me here. This was just like the only unit. Oh, that works. I'm actually quite surprised I liked. I thought Bronzebeard was pretty decent 13 with the spell doing big damage. Anyway, looks like fucking everyone's leaking here, so. Then diff. We can just go 15 then. We'll have enough wood on these guys. Yeah, this wood's a little questionable, but he'll reach his own sends. If there's low on 14. Actually, it's life on purple, Talk on blue. Talk on blue is pretty strong. And you can understand purple not wanting to go
Enlighten me.
Talk. Still think Tree of Life is really troll though.
Has begun.
Not going Talk makes sense, but I think Massig is just
Has begun.
Job's
pretty
done.
noticeably better.
Out with it. For my brothers.
Job's done. Job's done.
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it.
It's like, we can pick a level, but at this point we have enough wood to send 15, so I can just go 15 and it's fine. I don't think we're at all pressured to Lake though, because 16 did look pretty solid for us.
Thy bidding. Out with it. Thy bidding.
Okay, they're desperate 14. Sure, I mean the send is trash. We're gonna play a game called Find the Spider. And as you can see, we lost the game because we couldn't find a single spider. It's like the main reason to not be very worried about this end is it's just too small. No Nerubians is just no threat. This is the lane with 3 griffins. Is leaking Maiden and what? 3 creeps? Yeah. And as I said, that's the lane with 3 griffins, which is notoriously a terrible unit on 14.
Research complete.
We do need some king, but there's 2 maidens in mid. I'm kind of done there, right? Do we need more? Need 20-20? Get those rocks chipped down? Yeah, that'll do. There's no more rocks coming, right? Yeah. Cool. That'll do. So that just ridiculous amount of wood. We can probably still 15 if we want. Yeah, we can still 15 if we want. Yeah, we don't have to. We can do whatever we want. Probably wouldn't 15 now, just because it is, like, they are decent 15. It's a maiden, probably feel that. But they are relatively decent 15. So I don't think it's, like, the best idea to go 15, but we have enough wood to if we wanted to do that. Yeah, 17 makes sense. 17 makes sense. They're totally fine with like.
I am prepared.
Aye. More gold is
I don't
required.
think we need to be scared. I really don't.
That's a given.
Because you just ask yourself the question, like, how much are they resending? Also, this is just enough to mid, like, this is just enough to mid 17. You can just build more griffins.
Enlighten me.
That's actually genuinely fairly weak, but just keep thrall and go dark price, and honestly, it's fine.
No one shall be the wiser. Enlighten me. Thy bidding. Out with it.
The helicopter is pretty far up. I would personally put it further back. Because I kind of want it to die after the Royals.
I am prepared.
They're really good, I know, so okay, quick. Who's leaking 16? Just curious if there was only like 1 or 2 players that went diner. He's leaking here, it's really good. I think he is, right? Yeah, that's ideal.
Thy bidding.
Yep.
Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding. I am
So
prepared.
2.5 he should be like in
I am
16.
prepared. Out
So I
with it.
don't think I need to look for it. I can like 16 as well.
Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Again, if I don't need to, I don't really want to.
Prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it. bidding.
Yeah, I mean, 4 Night Sabers is pretty good, but it's not enough.
I am prepared. Out with it. That's a given. Enlighten me.
Give me something to do. Job's done.
I'll upgrade this one, I'm sure he's not building.
Upgrade complete.
I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it.
Cringe. Went longer if we want, but it's fine to just
I pledge my loyalty.
hit him with a big sun now. Definitely want to look for double firewood. I like them for dinos. Good for him, I guess, because the extra looks like it's actually mid here. Wow. I'm liking that. I'm not liking if there's no dinos though. It's kind of funny. Well, that works, I guess. I was pretty sure it was like in 2575. Good idea. Send 2 Firelords.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Give me
Thy
something to do.
bidding
Research complete.
has begun.
Job's done.
Maybe
Upgrade.
1 gold off.
Aye.
Out. My brothers. None shall be wise.
I pledge my loyalty. Job's done. Job's done.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it.
That'll do. That'll do. Right.
Upgrade complete.
Probably don't get 4 behemoths, so just send extra furbs. Or a wolf.
More
Double
lumber
furb.
is
That's fine.
required.
Even if someone gets behemoth furb, like, cool. They snipe the behemoth, there's still a furb. I think it was a send. Should have been pretty meaty. Yeah, 19.5. That is definitely significant. Should be like double firelord on 3 lines. Well, firelord's just a hell of a lot of damage just with the whole. Seventy lakes on 1 is rough. 70 lakes and 4 king ups on 1 specifically is really rough. Just my team went like rat mode on 5 when fucking king lake to their straight 5.
Research
Or
complete.
4 ups into straight 5. It's pretty disgusting though, we don't even kick like to that, but we didn't. That roll's unexciting.
Research complete.
That roll's unexciting. Have I dwarf king like every roll?
Research complete.
Thy bidding.
Kinda glad the game's ending here because I was not having a lot of fun with the rest of my rolls. So I could always go 715. Probably wouldn't though since I'm actually fat at this point. But yeah, cheers very much for watching guys, appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons, you guys are legends. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.